Hi Libra, this is Alex, but I'm here to bring you your weekly tarot reading. I hope you guys are doing well and taking care of yourselves. Let's see what God, angels, and universe has for you, Libra. Somebody may be feeling stuck financially, saving, holding on to whatever they have, trying to maintain control over their finances. Okie doke, we got the Four of Pentacles and the Page of Swords. Feels like, yeah, somebody's holding on, being possessive and or stingy, holding on, not necessarily letting go, but feels like sending mixed signals, like I'm holding on, maybe I blocked you, but I'm still looking at your Facebook profile. Yeah, pride is, I just heard a bunch of pride in this particular situation. And you have the authority figure of the emperor. Somebody who's very commanding, demanding, has a lot of power and authority. And somebody, say for instance, is just kind of worried, stressed out, not necessarily seeing things clearly in their head and worrying. Oh, angels are saying maybe this is a decision about some sort of money, some sort of job, some sort of life event. I feel like that you, Libra, could desperately be waiting on. And for some of you, you may not think it's going to happen. You may keep checking and checking and checking. This could be an IRS return, a tax return, some sort of payout, a PPP loan. You're waiting to basically hear what the decision is. Yeah, I feel like there's a large amount of stress and worry here. I can almost even hear some of you guys saying, oh my God, I need this so bad. There's a certain level of desperation here, right? I'm also hearing, I don't see it any other way. As in, if I don't get this loan, if this doesn't come through for me, I don't know what I'm going to do. But definitely here with the Ace of Wands, that's a new fiery beginning. It feels like, something is kind of too hot to handle. This to me kind of says, leave it alone, Libra. Let us, God, universe, take care of it. This to me is almost like let go, let God. Because I feel like no matter how much you rack your brain, no matter how much you think you're in control and you can manipulate or bend energy to make this situation go in your favor, to an extent, you're just burning yourself out. I mean, you have the devil here with the Ace of Wands. It's almost like the opposite of Midas, the Midas touch, where basically what Midas, anything he physically touched, it turned to gold. But Libra, for some reason, based on your current state of mind, state of being, whatever it is that you touch, to an extent, you may burn out. Okay? So I do kind of feel like this is the universe saying to you, hey, we know you're scared. We know you're stressed. We know you're scared. We know you're worried. You don't necessarily see how this is going to work out. But the magician here says to me, listen, believe, have faith, right? Have faith that everything will go well. Not only that, the magician card says to me too, at least do your part, right? If you want the loan, if you need the loan, well, you're the one who has to submit the application. But I feel like to an extent you're over worrying, Nine of Swords, because your money is running out for a lot of you guys. Yeah, you're waiting on a couple of money options. Could be 2 checks. Maybe your employer screwed up your check or screwed up your time on your check, hence screwing up your pay. And, you know, it may have taken them like 4 months to correct, 4 days, 4 weeks. And, you know, that kind of puts you in a financial bind, Libra. So you're waiting on for your funds to be balanced out. I'm also hearing transferred over. Let's see what Angel Answers has for you. Choose a new direction. That to me is let go, let God, right? Like no matter how much you're worrying, no matter how many times you're calling a bank, you're calling this one, you're calling that one, it's almost like the universe is in control. And I hate to say that to you, Libra, especially if this is your situation. Excuse me, because, you know, you're stressed out right now. And the only thing that you need to hear is that the check is going to clear, Alex. Well, universe, ask your angels. Yeah, this to me is a situation that's calling for you to have faith, Libra. Right? It's almost like instead of watching these videos as an example, yeah, you can get your answers from these videos, but angels is also saying too, in addition to that, go ahead and pray to God. I mean, look, this card fell out. Yes, include God in this, Libra. But as I was about to say too, that to me is also what the Magician card is basically, you know, kind of try to stay away as much as possible from negative thinking the worst, thinking doom and gloom, and actually kind of do something about it by, you know, kind of pulling out your inner magician of faith and belief and, you know, the idea that this situation will level out. What I'm also getting, I feel like, is a silver lining for you too, Libra, is that this is a card of abundance. But right now, it just kind of feels cut off. Now, the thing that I love about the death card, it is transformational. So today, it may be dead. In energy, from an energy standpoint, death and rebirth are coupled together. They're the exact same event universally. So it's almost like if one area of your finances are being cut off, God, angels, universe are saying to you, Libra, excuse me, another area will start, or, you know, kind of be created to provide you with some sort of financial security, which I feel like you so desperately need. Be assertive. And I feel like being assertive is in your belief and in your faith, right? Not necessarily, again, calling a bank, because it feels like you call the bank all the time and you get hit with the same exact message. You know, yeah, it's being processed. We haven't, you know, made a decision on it. When we make our decision, we'll reach out and email you, or don't call us, we'll call you, something of that nature. Okay. Not only that, but as I'm looking here at these cards on the table, I mean, you have Aries here, you have Capricorn here, you have Gemini here, you have Scorpio here, and you also have Pisces there. Right. So I kind of feel like with this particular situation, you got some heavy hitter energies here. Aries, Capricorn, and then also Scorpio, you know, those are the signs that are basically grounded, not necessarily earth signs, but those are like the grounded signs. And basically saying they're not necessarily, Scorpio is a fixed sign, and Aries and Capricorn and Pisces are not, right? But I do feel like that's the universe's way, and neither Gemini, but I feel like that's the universe's way in saying that, yes, you're all over the place. Please try to ground yourself as much as possible, and not necessarily just ground yourself, but ground yourself in faith. Yeah, angels are also saying too, you've been juggling to basically get by. It's time to take action. So to me, that also says too, with the Ace of Wands, that something is coming, right? Like your request is being handled urgently. We just need the faith to go along with it. Emotions are running high. Take time to breathe out. All right, my lovely Libra, I'm going to go ahead and leave it here. I hope this reading does resonate. And if it does, don't forget to like and subscribe. I love you, Libra. Bye.